హలో గైస్, నా పేరు సమీర్. మీరు చూస్తున్నారు సమీర్ గేమ్స్ తెలుగు యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్. గైస్, ఇవాళ అయితే మనం ఇండియా వర్సెస్ సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికా టెస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ గేమ్ ప్లే చేయబోతున్నాం. డే 1 టోటల్ 80 ఓవర్స్ మ్యాచ్ ఇది. ఓకే, ఎవ్రీడే 20 ఓవర్స్ మాత్రమే ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, టీమ్ స్క్వాడ్ని అయితే మీరు ఒకసారి చూడొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ
Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early.
Ground.
It's likely going to be very tough to
Captains
score runs on this surface.
ready ga unnaru.
Should be doing plenty. Gorgeous clear weather.
Ee match ground timing prakaram ఈవినింగ్ 4:30కి జరుగుతుంది. గ్రౌండ్ టైమింగ్ ప్రకారం ఈవినింగ్ 4కి జరుగుతుంది ఇది. ఫస్ట్ వచ్చి మనమే బ్యాట్ తీద్దాం.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this 40-over match between India and
Come on guys, ఇక్కడైతే ప్లేయర్స్ ఎంట్రీ. ఓకే, మనమైతే చూస్తున్నాం ఇక్కడ ఫీల్డింగ్ టీమ్ అండ్ ఎంపైర్స్. నౌ ఇండియన్ ఓపెనర్స్, ఓపెనింగ్ బ్యాట్స్మెన్స్ అందరూ ఓపెనింగ్ అయితే చేస్తున్నారు మ్యాచ్. రెడీ ఫర్ ఫస్ట్ బాల్ కోసం అయితే రెడీగా ఉన్నాడు ఇక్కడ బ్యాట్స్మెన్.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started.
Time for first ball.
Hearing the sound of leather on willow. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good run start.
Good return back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Right out of the middle.
Once again, chance for first boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Okay, మొత్తం సెట్ అయింది.
Picks the gap perfectly. It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wild? No, sorry, wild, not wild.
On that line, they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the
Test
keeper.
match lo wild ante close ga undadu.
This is everything.
That's wild.
First over completed result 11 for 0.
Not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. India are none for 11. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good defense, good bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Good bowling effect.
Saw that early.
Straight
No
shot.
one's catching that. Great shot.
4 runs.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Excellent shot, excellent strike.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Padding up to that.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Okay, it is not out.
They'll get at least one.
Because just 2 runs వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది.
A couple on offer here. Straight to the fielder.
స్ట్రైట్ గా బౌలర్ చేతిలోకి బాల్.
End of the over. 6 off it.
2 overs completed by 17 for 0.
Jansen from the grandstand end. Nicely
6
played.
by a
Perfect
chance.
timing.
Player 4.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap.
Oh, excellent running by wickets.
Good
3
return
runs.
back from the deep. Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Just single.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Got right in behind it. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait! Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
This should be close.
Good running.
Excellent
It needed to
single.
be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a
First
massive
six.
shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary.
First
Brilliant
sixer.
stuff.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are none for 34.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Overstepping just a little too
ball.
eager on that delivery.
Super. No ball. Free hit ఉండదు. No free hit.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper! Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, strike fielder చేతిలోకి బాల్.
Wait.
Nice timing, good batting.
ఎక్సలెంట్
Won't get to the
స్టైల్
boundary.
కానీ వికెట్ పడే
There's
ఛాన్స్
trouble
ఎక్కువగా
here.
ఉంది అది.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Wait there.
Oh,
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
one more wicket.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Gill will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Easy does it.
Excellent too.
First ball and gets
6
him.
overs completed by
10
59
runs
for
added
2.
in that over. India are 2 for 59.
Limited overs test match.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
74 overs remaining. Excellent, no
Immaculate
ball.
timing there.
No ball.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Yes.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Wait on.
Strike fielder చేతిలోకి ball.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Strike fielder చేతిలోకి ball. Excellent
Absolutely
shot,
nailed it.
brilliant shot.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Brilliant strike గా వెళ్ళిపోయింది బౌండరీ లోపలికి బాల్.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
ఇంకొక
Super piece of
షాట్.
timing.
Oh,
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
oh.
A little late on that.
7
They're
overs completed by
unscored.
81
End of
for
the over, and
0
what a
2.
beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh,
It looked a pretty
wide
good
under.
delivery, to
Okay,
be
wide.
honest. Umpire, though, has
First
given it
wide.
as a wide.
ఈ మ్యాచ్లో ఫస్ట్ వైడ్.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two.
Okay, batsman
Looking back
కాలు
at
అయితే
it, I'd
తగిలి
say they'd have made it easily. So in the
కీపర్
end,
దగ్గరికి
poor
వెళ్ళలేదు ఆ
running.
బాల్.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Thought it got
Oh,
past them, but a
brilliant
fantastic
shot.
dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Excellent fielding.
Good bit of timing there.
4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Into the gap. Nice shot.
బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ బౌండరీస్. ఇండియా బ్యాటింగ్ నుంచి బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ బౌండరీస్ ఇస్తున్నారు. ఓ లాస్ట్ మినిట్లో ఫీల్డర్ స్టాప్ చేశాడు బాల్. జస్ట్ 3 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 10 off it. India are 2 for 91.
ఓకే యార్.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
స్ట్రైట్ గా కీపర్
Still honing
చేతిలోకి
in on
బాల్.
their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement
4
forward.
runs.
Fabulous shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
ఆగు.
Just need to settle down.
మూసుకొని పోర్.
The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Bosch, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Third wicket, India ki.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees
Wicket
the
number
momentum
3.
swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for
Sundar.
many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just
Only
want to get
59
this
highest.
first one behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Now that was beautifully struck. with a
Excellent
perfect
boundaries.
straight bat.
Back to back 2 boundaries ఇచ్చాడు.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Time that brilliant.
మరొక షాట్, హ్యాట్రిక్ బౌండరీ.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off
Okay,
now.
captain
As a
అయితే
bowler,
bowler
you've
కొన్ని
got to
hints
make them
ఇచ్చాడు
play on
చూద్దాం
your terms.
ఎందుకులే
Great shot through the gap.
Oh, 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Excellent start. Rishabh Pant.
Mulder from the marquee end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Just a single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
Once again,
well-timed,
shot
and
4
4
runs.
Do they
Captain
go full? Do they go
fielding
short?
set చేస్తున్నాడు
A lot to
ball to
ponder
ball
after the boundary.
కానీ వర్కౌట్ అవ్వట్లేదు ఇక్కడ.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Oh, shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive
Shot of
for
the day.
6.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great shot.
Once again,
Placement
straight
exquisite.
to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Middle that one.
First,
Great
sorry.
timing.
6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't have played that any better.
4
Well,
runs.
that
So
was
again,
a poor delivery.
12
You
overs
can't
completed
bowl
by
there and it got what it
161
deserved.
for 3.
25 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 161.
Rishabh Pant.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait there.
Out.
Oh,
Wicket.
they are. Shit.
This innings just cut short before it really
17
flourished.
balls,
It looked
42
like it was
runs,
moving to
2
a big,
6
big
outs, 6
score,
boundaries.
but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly
First
timed.
ball 6 కొట్టాడు జడేజా. Oh.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
మనం ఎన్ని రన్స్
the
కొట్టినా
reward will eventually come.
ఫీల్డింగ్ మటుకు
Well, a
లైన్
lovely
లోపలే
shot.
ఉంచారు.
Really good timing. Out of the
సర్కిల్
middle,
లోపలే ఉంచారు
raced
ఎక్కువ
the
మందిని,
boundary.
బయటికి పెట్టలేదు. ఓకే,
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Great shot.
మరొక
Great
షాట్,
timing.
స్ట్రైట్ బౌండరీ.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses
Oh.
everything.
That's
Super bowling.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Nice shot.
ఇది 6.
That's
Yes,
a
sixer.
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Go.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with
Oh
that
shit,
shot.
yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice
First
timing,
off
good
century
batting, won't get
ఈ
to the
మ్యాచ్ లో
boundary.
And that brings up the half century for this
జస్ట్
Top-class
13
innings
balls,
been
50
played
runs,
very nicely out
3
there, and
sixers,
that
8
brings up
boundaries.
the half century.
Mulder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot
Strike
early, placed
4.
it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
Just a
Good
single.
running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Easy
Effortless. A
four.
gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
14 outs
Just
completed by
need one of the cameramen to send
194
that one
for
back.
4.
A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Excellent innings. Indian batsman.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Different shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary.
But
That's
4
clearly
runs.
not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Perfectly timed.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Again 6.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail
4,
straight
6,
back
6,
over their
4,
head.
4.
Brilliant shot, A deserved 6 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy
Go
to score.
on, wicket
What a
number
catch.
5. Wicket number 5, but excellent innings. Excellent innings, excellent performance, and brilliant catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining
Intelligent
performance with the
bowling.
bat, certainly a
Just
good wicket
19
to
balls,
get.
69
The
runs,
were
11
really
boundaries,
starting to
6
flow.
balls, 6 sixers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen
Excellent
so
shot,
early. The
sixer.
timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
And drinks break. వాళ్ళిద్దరు ఇప్పుడే వచ్చింది వాళ్ళకి డ్రింక్స్ బ్రేక్ ఎందుకు నాకు కావాలి డ్రింక్స్ బ్రేక్
Wow, that's missed
Hurry
the
up.
lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
Brilliant bat.
You don't chase those down.
Just
Brilliantly
single,
timed off the
okay
back
step,
foot,
and
that's
4
raced
runs.
to the boundary.
1 bounce and 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that
Easy,
hard.
let
Nailed
for
it.
it.
Fine placement and enough
1
timing
bounce
to get
and
that
4
ball
runs.
away to the boundary.
Back to back boundaries.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Go on wicket.
Out!
Wicket number 6. 226 for 6.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they
Jasprit
get
Bumrah
settled.
highest scored 98 runs or more.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Excellent, good start. Just single.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 6 for 227. They'd look for a couple here.
గుడ్ ఫీల్డింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్, కానీ బాల్ మిస్ అయింది. Four runs.
Got forward well.
Boundary రాలేదు కానీ 4 runs వచ్చాయి.
Lovely shots and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like.
మరొకసారి సేమ్ స్ట్రైక్ ట్రై చేశారు కానీ కుదరలేదు. క్యాచ్ అవుట్, అంతా క్యాచ్.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
వికెట్ కీపర్ కానీ ఆ బాల్ త్రో చేసింటే ఖచ్చితంగా వికెట్ పడి ఉండేది.
Super piece of timing.
6 లేదు 4
Got it well
4.
enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
ఓకే, నాకు తెలిసి డే 2లో ఒక 10 hours వరకు అట్లీస్ట్ 6-7 hours వరకు అయితే
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
బ్యాటింగ్ చేస్తా
They're the sort of
అనిపిస్తుంది.
shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot.
డే 2లో
And rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
25% మ్యాచ్ లో టోటల్. ఓకే, ఏదో ఒకట్లే.
Great shot.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ hitting.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Ball. Bowlers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good bit of timing
sixer.
there.
Confirm 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Perfect technique and placement.
That was a
4.
boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
Warning.
Perfection.
Difficult shot. And brilliant.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Once again, strike to the wicket keeper. Talapay nunchi వెళ్ళింది ball.
Gee, that was a good shot.
End of the over.
Wicket
23
keeper,
off.
slip fielder.
India are 6 for 268. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the
2
boundary.
hours రిమైనింగ్ గా
You
ఉన్నాయి
can see
ఈ
by
డే
how it
కంప్లీట్
whizzed away to
అవ్వడానికి.
the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely
Some
shot.
shots.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Amazing reflexes, and that stop. Amazing grab.
Oh.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about
Excellent
now
innings,
you need
8
someone to
balls, 1
stand
sixer,
up
4
and
boundaries,
stick around
24
at the
runs.
crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to
ఓకే
build
నేను
an
అనుకున్న
innings
దానికన్నా చాలా
and get
ఎక్కువగా
big
వికెట్లు
runs on
పడ్డాయి
the
ఫస్ట్
board.
డే 1లోనే. స్కోర్ కూడా నేను అనుకున్న దానికన్నా ఎక్కువగానే వచ్చింది.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
और కనీసం బాల్ స్టాప్ చేయడానికి కూడా ట్రై చేయలే.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky
ఫైనల్
one.
ఓవర్,
The right call was
ఫైనల్
made
డే,
in the end.
సారీ ఫస్ట్ డే. అన్నిలో ఓకే. ఓ అమ్మ, ఇది డే 1లో మనం చేసింది ఇవి ఇప్పటి వరకు. ఎందుకంటే డే 2కి మళ్ళీ ఓపెన్ అవ్వవు ఇవి.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in
బ్యాట్
chasing.
తగిలింది ఆ బాల్ అసలు.
Just need to keep it simple.
స్లో మోషన్. ఎక్కడ తగిలిందిరా అసలు? ఆ ఎడ్జ్ తగిలితే అటు వెళ్ళిపోయిందా? ఎడ్జే తగిలింది.
Simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Through the hands of it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Not out.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Nice shot.
Just
Runs
single off
possible.
century.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Super shot that.
Just 2 runs.
End of the over. India
20 overs
are
completed
7
by
for
296 for 7. Day 1 complete in the match.
The session comes to an end, and there's
Day
been a
1.
lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.
ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ డే అయితే డే 2 టుమారో అయితే ఈవినింగ్ 5:30కి మ్యాచ్ మళ్ళీ రీస్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. డే 2 డోంట్ మిస్ ఇట్. ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్, బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, నచ్చకపోతే డిస్లైక్ చేయండి. ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ.